So, YouTube. Where have I been? Well, you guys are probably asking yourself the question, where are the videos? Where's this? Where's that? Where's everything else? And I'm going to answer it well, I have two reasons. I'm going to put the first one out there. Basically, number one being the Minecraft PvP tournament is taking a lot of my time, a lot of my free time, and yeah, it's a hefty amount of work. I'll admit, because basically, like I had it editing all well and all this stuff, and I would have had time to record, but then problem with the whole bracket and team organization thing went wrong, and I had to scrap all my editing work, which was a pain in the ass because a lot went into it. But I'm hoping when I redo it here, it'll be fine. But I've been stumped on what to do for that for a while, and yeah. So pretty much, reason one, Minecraft PvP tournament. Whenever that's out, I will put a link somewhere, maybe in the description. Just make sure you keep updated on the network channel, which I recommend you go subscribe to. Just look there for the PvP tournament videos. Now, reason two, and this is more of a serious reason, and why I'm not posting videos, and what my conclusion of YouTube has come to. Now, recently, a video was made by that Kansas kid, or that KS kid on YouTube, who is a member of the Minecraft server, and he posted a video called Getting My Priorities Straight. And I watched the video, and I listened to it, and I thought, shit, man, he's right. And if basically, if you guys didn't watch the video, which some of you probably didn't, the gist of it was, hey, I'm gonna start putting YouTube in the backseat and keeping it to a hobby, more or less, than a 100% distraction of what I do in life. Because what had happened is, as for a lot of us, YouTube takes over a lot of your normal life, I guess you could say. When you focus so much on YouTube, you forget everything around you, and you become desensitized to everything that goes on around you. You're so focused on YouTube that you forget about the things that really matter. Now, no, I'm not saying YouTube is a piece of crap and it doesn't matter and it's something that is a sin, I guess you could say. I'm saying that it's something that will consume you, and unless it's used for the right reasons and used with responsibility, it can wreck you. Now, you guys are probably asking, well, what does this have any relation to do with what you're doing? Now, the reason I haven't posted a video other than the tournament, which has been kind of a time, I don't know what the word would be. I don't know, it's sucking up all my time, put it that way. Now, I've looked at YouTube, and I kind of sat back and I looked at it, and I thought, is it worth it? And through further analysis and everything, trust me, I've thought about this a lot, I've decided that YouTube shouldn't be my main focus. You know, I realize, like, a lot of my friends are gamers, like me. So they play games galore like I do. So, I mean, the other part is where they live across the city, but I'm not able to go out and do things with these friends because, you know, technical difficulties. So, in that case, for Kansas Kid, I don't have a thing where I just go out and hang out with friends. I just do it over games because it's easier that way, and it's just the way I socialize. But YouTube has consumed, I guess I could say, almost my life. I tend to put YouTube first in front of other things that are more important. Which at first I thought was a great idea, until I realized YouTube takes your life away. It takes your priorities and puts them in a big clusterfuck. Now, you guys are probably thinking he's gonna quit YouTube. No, I'm not gonna quit YouTube, but like KS Kid said, I'm gonna put it in the backseat because I don't know. I feel as if I take YouTube as it's an obligation that I have to stick to a schedule and upload all the time, and it just consumes me and it drains me, and it's just a load of stress that I don't need. And I feel as if someone like Jew, you've seen what Jew did. I don't know why he quit YouTube. I imagine one reason being he lost interest. The rest is his own personal whatever. That's whatever's going on in his life is what was more important than YouTube. Now, as he got his 200 subs, he said, you know, I'll post a video here and there, and YouTube was originally meant for sharing your memories, I guess you could say. You know, good times, all the stuff, and having it in a safe place so you can keep it where you can always look back. And I feel like YouTube needs to be treated like that, and that's the way I need to treat YouTube. Not as it's not a job, because I don't have the base that I need for it to be a job. There's no way. I need at least 20,000 subscribers, which probably isn't going to happen with the way I'm turning my channel around. Now, I am sorry. I apologize if I'm all over the place. But basically what I want to do with my channel is I want to turn it around. I want to put it at a point where it is exactly the way I want it. I do it exactly the way I want, and I upload it the exact pace that I want. And I think that's what YouTube is. It's almost like your escape. It shouldn't be you're set in stone. This is what I'm going to do 90% of my life. It should always be something you use to escape from stress. Now, as for other people that take YouTube more seriously, have partnerships, not going to name names. I have nothing against you, but I'm not that kind of person. I can't, you know, with the circumstances that go on in my life, as in for family and everything else that happens around me, and all these things that consume my ability to record. I know a lot of people that get into YouTube. If I set up like a lot of other people where they're in their room and they have no interruptions 99% of the time, I would have videos out like crazy. Like, I'll be perfectly honest, videos would be out like crazy, but since my brother's douchebag and he's in the back over there playing his games all the time, it ruins my ability to record, and it just puts so much stress on my head, because I don't know, whenever I'm in the mood to record and I feel like he's there. He's always there. Like right now when I'm recording, it is every Wednesday from about 1 to 3-ish is when I have my chance to record. And anything after that is whatever, because everybody's home then. So this is the only time I actually have to do whatever I want. Now, that's the thing. When I have the opportunity to record, I don't always feel like recording, and with my channel I've always had the mindset that if I'm gonna record, it's gonna be good. And it's gonna be something I want to record, and not something where I'm just like, hey guys, Monkey here, recording another episode because I have to. Because I don't like stuff like that. That's not me. I don't like putting out stuff that is forced. And I feel as if that's what needs to happen to my channel. I feel like I'm putting out things that are forced. When I'm not able to record, I take games and I put them aside and say, I'm gonna record this one day. And I never get around to it, and it just builds up, and the stress just builds on me. It makes it very, very difficult to do what I want to do, play what games I want to play, without feeling like I have this obligation to YouTube. So, without further ado, basically what I want to do is put YouTube in the backseat and put it as I guess you could say escape. Now, if you look at somebody like Frankie on PC in 1080p, or I'll just call him Frankie, he puts out some of the highest quality videos I've probably ever seen, the most work that I've ever seen somebody put into a video. And the thing that comes out of that is a great response, something that he enjoys. I mean, if I was him, I would love that, to see that reaction from people, and just to be that grateful for something, you know, that I worked so hard at. And that brings me to another thing. It's more of a demanding thing, but what makes me angry about YouTube and the way my channel is going now is that, just gonna open up a browser here. Yeah, my channel is doing excellent. Sorry if I bumped the mic there. It's 134 subs if I'm correct. Yeah, 134 with 11,420 views. YouTube stole a couple off me. That's strange. And, you know, with that little number in the corner, that 134, I expect that 134 to relatively, you know, 90% of that number to stay true to my videos. I want that number to be on every single video that I put effort into. And that's not happening. And that's what's really bringing me down about YouTube and demotivating me about it, is the fact that you guys are here, but the support isn't. I know Ark asks for this all the time. He says, guys, I'm only doing stuff for you if you're active. I'm only letting you do this if you're active. This and this and this and this if you're active. Keyword here being active, if you haven't found out already. I've had 134 subs for a long time now, and I see activity from about 3 to 4 of them. And that's people that aren't on Mine Creek and aren't part of an FTB or anything. And that, when I look at that, it really just kind of tears me apart and just says nobody watches it. It seems as if my channel is almost like a sub for sub system, even though it's not. I've turned down every single sub for sub request from people. It's ridiculous how many I get, and I say no, because my channel doesn't work like that. I want to honestly earn subscribers, and the problem with something like Mine Creek is that when you're a big network and you're interconnected, of course you get that one-up number every single time somebody finds your server. Now, when somebody gains a sub to the Mine Creek server, they generally subscribe to every single person on the server. And of course that's all fine and dandy, as it adds to the wonderful number at the top, except, I mean, to me, subscribers really don't matter. I just want support. Comments are the most influential number, or I guess action. When I see, you know, that number go up, I say, oh, I got another sub, yes, and it's pretty awesome, but I mean, eventually you become desensitized to it. And, you know, when I see my videos get, for example, Mine Creek episode 17, 34 views, I can see if Shitcraft gets like, or Two Dipshits Play Minecraft gets like 5 views, because it's a piece of shit series. I don't blame people for not watching it. But when I put effort into something like a Mine Creek episode, I expect you guys, since most of you subscribe to me for Mine Creek, in order to watch it. And not only watch it, like, I honestly don't care if you watch it or not, but some type of support, some comment or something that shows your support would be so great. When I have 134 subscribers, and I get 4 comments from non-related Mine Creek members, for example, Burns, you're amazing. You support every single person. Big shout out to you. You're awesome. You know, you give respect to everybody on the server, and for that, I'm grateful for somebody that actually gives support to everyone all the time and dedicates some time to motivate these people. And Burns, thank you. You're helping. And for the other people that also comment occasionally here and there, thank you. But for the rest of you that are subscribed to me that say absolutely nothing, leave absolutely no support and no likes, it makes me wonder if you guys are just dead in the water. If you just sit there and you do nothing. And go ahead, if you don't watch my content, I want you right now to hit the unsubscribe button. I'm not going to be disappointed, because I want to know truly who subscribed to me to be subscribed to me, if that makes any sense. I want people that want to watch the content that they subscribed for. Now, when I ask for comments in a video, for example, advice with Monkey, that got a okay response, but there was no comments, no topics, no nothing, and I understand to a degree what that is. But when the only feedback I get is from people on Mine Creek, it just demotivates me, because I mean, I know these people are my friends, they're going to support me. But when people subscribe to me, you're supposed to show your support. Now, I don't need you to fanboy, and I don't need you to, you know, be a douchebag. But I'm gonna say subscribe a lot, but when you subscribe, you should be giving support to your viewers. You should be motivating them, wanting them to continue. If my number of subscribers was let's say 1,000, it was equivalent to Chris's or Rick's Yachts or whoever, or close to Ark's, and I get 3 or 4 comments. I don't want to do YouTube anymore. I don't want to do it. I realize it might get a hefty amount of views, 200 views. That's a lot of views. I understand that. Might get 10 likes, which is whatever. But the comments mean the most. There's a difference between clicking a button and writing a well thought out comment. Now, I understand if you don't have time. But if you do have time, I appreciate it if you can write some type of, you know, good job, nice video, blah 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 blah, and actually watch the video, by the way. Don't just click it, because if I look at my analytics and I see that the first 15 seconds of the video and then all the viewers drop off after that, that's another demotivator right there. So I mean, if you guys are gonna watch the freaking episode, make sure you watch it, please. And I don't want to come off as an asshole, but I mean, I'm at the point where YouTube isn't fun anymore because I'm not getting the support that I should be getting. I'm not getting the enthusiasm, oh, this is awesome, I love this series, blah 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 blah. I'm not getting any of that a lot of other people get. And that's what really brings me down in this situation. This video is 60 minutes long. I apologize for this being so long, but this is a needed to be talked about subject. Now, you know, of course, something like my Twitter, I just have Mine Creek members that follow me. I don't care if you guys don't like Twitter. I mean, you don't have to follow me on there, but it'd be nice. You don't even have to comment, but for me to be able to post something and say, sorry, you're not doing videos, blah 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 blah, or whatever, or retweet things, or try and share it to make the channel bigger. I still consider YouTube as a hobby. I don't take it as a serious thing, as you can tell. But when I put effort into a video, I expect a sincere response. Something that shows, this is awesome, nice work, good job, good effort. Something that makes me want to do it again and shows that people really care about it. Now, I know other people go by the motto of, well, at least if somebody watches it, then I'll keep doing it. Now, my Fallout series, as much as I love Fallout and love to do the series, I'm not gonna make a series where there's 5 views on it, and 5 people watch it, and I go through effort to make those series, and it's thrown to the side, I guess you could say. Now, you know, I stopped that because I wasn't getting support. There was Jew and Ark who like Fallout, they watched it. I understand a lot of people don't like Fallout, but this goes for the same whole thing of my channel. If people don't like a certain video, I understand, but when Mine Creek is the main focus of my channel, and it's not even getting the response it should be, it's not getting the comments it should be, it just makes me not want to do it anymore. It just makes me want to stop and leave. Now, if you're also wondering, well, if you're going to put YouTube in the backseat, doesn't that mean you have to put Mine Creek away? Yes and no. In an understandable way, eventually, me as a Mine Creek member will fade away. I'll eventually have to move on from Mine Creek because Minecraft loses its interest after a while. That's blatantly how it works. As for other games, I mean, no game has given me the value that Minecraft has, but had I started YouTube earlier, had I been this age back when Minecraft came out, would have been great, because I would have been able to start YouTube, and I wouldn't have been a little squeaker and all that crap. And it would have been nice to play, and I would have had interest, and I would have recorded for years. But I started YouTube with Minecraft too late, and that's what ruined it for me, because Minecraft was already dead. Now, of course, I find new interest all the time, and I could play Minecraft a lot more with a lot more retention to the game if you guys left support. I constantly run out of ideas on what to do because I'm just not that creative soul. If you guys could leave support and ideas on what to do, for example, it was either Burns or Baggers about my bachelor pad. He said, hey, every bachelor pad has to have a helicopter pad, and that's probably going to be the next episode whenever I get around to recording that, which is probably in a month or two, depending how long the PvP thing lasts. So, awesome idea. Thank you so much, because now I have something to do. I have something to record for you guys. Now, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I need in YouTube. I need motivation. I need hints, clues, things on what to do. I need all this stuff from you guys in order to continue doing what I'm doing. People subscribed to me from a long time ago, and I don't know if they're dead in the water. I wish YouTube would do their subscriber sweep. I think they've done it many times, and I haven't lost any, which is strange. That means everybody's active, but it doesn't show up. Now, people subscribe to me, and I have all these subscribers. Like, if I look at my list of subscribers, I can't, it's weird, I can't click my subscribers. Huh. Anyways, I view all my subscribers and all the names, and I don't ever see any of those names in my comment section because none of you guys comment, and it pisses me off. It really does. To see that all this hard work goes there, and all these people watch my video, but nobody leaves support. So, without further ado, I'm going to end the video. I'm sorry if I came off as a different asshole, but something's got to be done, or my YouTube channel is going to fade as we know it, because the motivation is gone, because you guys don't give me any support. As for the ones that do, you guys are amazing. You guys are all awesome. Shout out to every single one of you, especially Burns. You are the biggest supporter of Mine Creek I've ever seen. Put it that way.
On your feet.
Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, if you can, leave support on this topic in the comments section. I'm expecting most of you to do this. My goal... Oh, phone's vibrating. My goal is that I want a page of comments, at least. And not for Mine Creek members. Does not count Mine Creek or the already active subscribers. Okay? I want the inactive ones to say something about the video or do something about it, or say a reason why they don't comment, okay? I want something of the sort. I need some type of sign that you want to watch it, that you enjoy my channel, and you subscribed for a reason, and you stay and you're active. I've been planning some giveaways, and the thing is, I don't know, man. I want to do a giveaway, but once again, you guys aren't active, and I can't do a giveaway with only 3 active people because it's just like you have literally a 33% chance of getting that prize. And I want to make the odds a little more, and I don't want to give it to people that are inactive. So, like I said, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, a rating, comment, preferably a comment. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.